right, here we go. It's the MJ Morning Show here on a Wednesday, a froggy-less show. It's just me, MJ, and Fester, and Roxanne. Oh, my God, what is that? What are you wearing today?
A completely normal outfit, just a shirt. Just a, what?
I don't know. It's just you're wearing some weird. You've never worn that before.
You're right, I haven't. Is it okay?
You're wearing weird stuff.
It's been a rough attire week for Roxanne.
No, listen, it hasn't been rough.
It's like
interesting.
no, it's like
Yes.
it's like a rummage sale. It's,
Yes. Both statements are true.
Yes.
It has been interesting, and it's like a rummage sale.
It's. I'm sorry. I'm like looking over. I'm. What is that?
What's wrong with this? It's like a regular top with like geometric patterns.
Is that a top or a dress? I can't see.
It's just a top.
It's a shirt. It's
So
a top.
what are you wearing on bottom?
Jeans. Ripped up jeans.
Okay, all right.
It's almost like she went to like a theater company and they were like liquidating some costumes.
Oh,
doing,
yeah,
like a
like-
pirate shirt on Monday.
I've never received such horrible criticism on my attire from the two most slovenly dressed people I know.
Okay, let's call it accurate observations instead of what'd you call it? Horrific criticism? That's awful.
No, it's just you're wearing weird stuff today because you're typically somewhat of a fashionista. And this week has been like you rummaged through a Goodwill box in a parking lot. You know, I mean, like you climbed in and, you get those stories of people that get stuck. You know,
Yes.
you've seen those stories over the years.
You can't get out.
We've done them. We've had stories of, those Goodwill or Salvation Army, like drop boxes, the donation boxes.
Yeah. Well, where do you think I slept last night?
And we've had stories over the years of people that have like climbed in trying to steal stuff, and then they get stuck inside, and they're like, "Let me out!" People, guess what? There have been people that have died in the Goodwill box. Hang on, I'm telling you, I believe there's a story. Festa, do a search of someone that died in a Goodwill or a Salvation Army box that they have in parking lots
Out of out west.
out of out west.
Well, I'm trying to find the date. October 6, 2022.
California woman, 61, dies after getting trapped in clothing donation box. Roxanne, it looks like you've climbed in a clothing donation box in some parking lot somewhere, and luckily it looks like you've escaped because you are live, you are breathing, you are in the studio, and you are wearing what clearly looks like parking lot donated drop box clothing. No, listen. I gave you a compliment. You're usually impeccably dressed, but this week has been kind of a clown show.
It's been unpredictable.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I invite every MJ Morning Show listener to go look at the MJ TV and judge for yourself and see if this is so outrageous.
And yesterday it looked like a prison road gang outfit. It was like it needed to say Department of Corrections on that orange outfit you were wearing yesterday.
It was like a genie outfit and a Department of Corrections outfit had a baby.
And then Monday was the puffy shirt like out of the Seinfeld episode.
It
was.
A
pirate shirt, but it was like violet, like you're turning violet, like out of Willy Wonka.
Violet Beauregard. Someone thought yesterday my orange dress was actually pants when I was standing over at the other mic. They thought it was pants, which makes it even weirder.
Which is why I said genie. Because it had that going.
Well, let's talk about what you guys wear every single day. The same uniform for MJ.
Yep.
Khaki shorts.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm wearing.
What are you wearing today? You mixed it up?
No, I'm wearing like a slate grayish blue darker short.
Oh, you did call it slate to make it sound fancier than it is. You're in your typical uniform.
I am in a t-shirt 2 sizes too small.
Typically, ask Fester, typically.
I think you look good today.
Hold on, wait a second. Meredith,
come on, get up to Froggy's mic over
When do you have to talk again on the other station? How long?
Well, in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Why are you picking on my girl?
This is what they do. This is fun for them. They're not really picking. This is how they show their love. Actually, it's very odd.
MJ's wearing the same shirt he's probably had for 10 years.
Yes.
Same thing with Fester over
That's
here.
probably
And
true.
you look fantastic,
Thank
Roxanne.
you.
This is, folks, Meredith. If you're a longtime MJ Morning Show listener, you remember Meredith, who I plucked. She was a naive little girl.
I'm
was
so
just-
naive.
Yeah, just didn't know anything.
Still
very naive.
to this day.
Yeah.
Meredith was our board op for our Jacksonville affiliate.
Yes.
Was it KISS back then?
Kiss FM.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Meredith was our board op. She ran the controls for our Jacksonville station, MJ Morning Show in Jacksonville, when we pumped it in from Tampa to Jacksonville. And then we had an opening on the show for a, what was the job of?
It was like an audio. I was
Yeah.
running audio similar to what Andrew does, but I wasn't answering phones.
If
Right.
she knew what the job was, she would never reply.
So we brought Meredith all the way over from Jacksonville
Yes.
and turned her into a big star.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Huge.
On the MJ Morning Show, and now she's parlayed that into the Orlando gig, and it's
Yeah.
always great to have you pop. So, where are you listening to us that you knew we were talking about Roxanne's attire?
I was walking by and then I heard Pat, traffic Pat,
Right.
and then he was listening. He's like, I can't believe they're making fun of Roxanne's outfit. And I was like, what? So I started listening and I was like, there's no way they could be doing that. And you guys were.
It's been a rough week. Yesterday, she wore a.
Listen,
Be
listen,
rough.
you
Hold on.
guys telling me anything about my fashion is a compliment because if you don't like it, that's a good thing because look at what Fester wears every day.
Rough isn't the right word, MJ. It's not a rough week. She's beautiful as she was. She takes a lot of time into her attire. It's just been a very unpredictable week.
Yeah.
Unique week.
Predictable. It's hard
But
to
like I say-
plan out your fashion at 4 a.m.
Go look at the MJ TVs and you be the judge.
All right, so Monday she's wearing a purple pirate shirt, but like a Seinfeld edition pirate shirt, but in purple. Yesterday it looked like a combination of a Hare Krishna outfit and a prison roadside orange jumpsuit cleanup crew outfit. And then today, I don't know, some kind of geometric wackiness here.
Do you want to switch outfits? We can go to the bathroom. And just
Yeah, we
switch
can do a
clothes.
switch. We can do a switch.
Thank you.
All right, love you guys.
Love you.
Wanna get
Thank
web
you.
hits.
Special appearance from Meredith on the
Love
MJ
you,
Morning
Mer.
Show.
Hey, I actually, the blue pirate shirt that I wore Monday, I switched out of it when I had to walk down MLK to get my car. I put on a different shirt because that would have looked insane.
It was like a puffy hooker shirt then. Yeah, exactly.